Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Today it's a Saturday. There's a few folk going about, but I was just out having a coffee, cigarette in the morning out in the balcony, and there's been quite a bit happening. So beautiful day out here, no reason not to go out and just have a little snoop around, see what's going on. Here we go. Yeah, so there's quite a bit going on. I've covered this in recent couple of videos, and I'll do more up the side here. I'm not going up there today. I'm going to try and get up there, just behind the trees there. And if you've been watching my videos, you know what I'm chasing after. So I'm going to have a wee look at that, and maybe I'll touch on this when I come back down, or I might do something on this tomorrow. We'll just need to see. Beautiful clear day today, and just a few wispy, very high clouds about, but generally speaking looking good. The mountain behind here, you can see how much that's melted recently. By the end of the summer all the snow will be gone. A few wispy clouds over here and over there, but generally speaking a beautiful clear day. And just in the form of a quick view check, let's look up the top here, and you can see where the sun is actually in the rain and stuff is beating on top of snow, kind of forms a crust of ice on it. And up here, hopefully the camera's getting this, you can see the reflection of that in the sun. It's just astonishing, that. So yeah, let's go. I'm going to be going up just underneath the Busalank area, just to the left there. Okay, so just stopped halfway up. We're just over halfway up. Here's what I've got in front of me. Wow. Now I just came up the left of that little clump of snow. Very steep, but a lot less distance. So the question is, do you walk a long way on an easy bit, or do you go a shortcut up a steep bit, and the shortcut up the steep bit, as you saw just now behind me as well, going up the straight way. But when you go back down, it's a lot safer to go down the easy routes. But you can see the snow that's still left. They've carved a route for the lorries to go past and stuff, and a bit of this expedition is to suss out if I can get the car up here and maybe get some antennas up and stuff, because yeah, you might think, well, if lorries can come up here, a little Citroen Saxo can, but some of these lorries are 6x6 with chains on, so yeah, just got to make sure that I do a visual on it first. So anyway, looking across to the Ekran, you can see the sky above us, some absolutely astonishing cloud formations, and unfortunately not enough widescreen to do all this. You can see an old contrail just dispersing up to the left there as well. Opion Mountain straight ahead, just behind the trees in front of us there, and just heading round, and behind these trees Devil Wee away in the background, and over Rialong, which is over here somewhere, and the rest of the park is Ekran, just looking glorious today in the sunshine. And a quick look down to, we have Les-Orres Chef-Lieu, the administrative centre, the old village. That's at about 1400 metres. At the moment I'm up at about 2100. And then down below us, Embrun, which is about 1300 metres below me. Fair old distance. The bottom of the lake, just make it out through the trees, or the top of the lake really, the dry part. I'm not sure if that's coming through, yeah, a bit of blue there. And that's the main valley below with the Ekran in the distance. The road up, dead easy to check out the road up and stuff. Just a magnificent view. Wait till I get where I'm going, it's going to be brilliant. Oh dear, I'm wanting to head up that way. Okay, you can see just in the trees here, the snow pistol, there's the mound of snow that it produced that was never used. Now what I'm going to do is going to see if I can get a safe bit across here somewhere, and I'm going to go up the side there. Hopefully I can make it. The other alternative is to backtrack and make a 200 metre drop just to go back up the other side and perhaps land up the same situation. There we go. 2,200 metres almost, about 2,150 or so. The thing about doing this is you've got to keep safety in mind, obviously. I have a fall here. It's going to be a long time before anyone finds me. Not many people know this way up that I'm going. They know it down on skis, but totally different ball game. So the thing is, what happens, you hear these stories about people that have been walking up the mountains and they've fallen 200 metres or whatever. Here's one reason why. They'll think sometimes to just be able to cross over here, and yeah, we can make that. But one slip, if you're not prepared for it, and you're way down the bottom there, you'd be broken, very, very broken. So just pay attention to the safety side, and I say hopefully I can get up the side there. So just activating the sunglasses cam. It's a bit difficult here to get the other one out, but I'm just above where I was. That's the bit that I walked up there. These are the mounds. I came up the forest here, but I remembered that there's a mountain bike track that comes up in the forest there, and I've managed to catch it down here. Come across. Now I've crossed this before off season, but the problem is people have done so already, and you can see where they've fallen in. Now guaranteed most people will be heavier than me, not quite as skilled as me as this, and maybe not quite taking the precautions. So when I'm going across here, the stick is always downhill of me. That way, even if I take a tumble, I'm pre-programmed in my head to tumble to the left if need be, and that stops me ending up down there. So going across, and I'm walking flat, not landing on my heels at all. Hopefully I've got this, because I don't want to sink in there, but I can test. There's a solid bit. Someone's been down here on a mountain bike. Someone has also walked. They've been walking down this way, the opposite way from me, and then they've been falling into this. So it's a good metre deep here. So I'll cut the camera off. I'm going to work my way back over. But this is just some of the technique. If you want to cross here, because where I'm heading for is just above there, and I'm pretty sure that it's not snowed up the top there. So here goes. Right. See, land flat, taking some of the weight on the stick, test. It's going to take me about 10 minutes just to get across here, about 30, 40, 50 metres or so. But I'd prefer to get across than, yeehaw, end up down there. I mean, it's quite clumpy snow. I'll show you how steep this is. Let's roll that boy down. Bye bye. Yeah. Still going. Still going. So almost landed up at the place where I crossed previously down the bottom there. Wow. Right, onward and upward. Of mice and men, the best laid plans may be laid to rest. Oh no. Wow. Okay. Try again. It was murder. That took me half an hour to cross that bit at the last take. And at one point I was almost up to my chest in it. I went in. Incredible. But anyway, made it. Here I am. The arrival of the Peak Vert chairlift. And this restaurant I've never seen before. The last time I was up here, it was grass. So we're up here. Vous êtes ici. Yeah. So this is this is always here, this cannon. And that one. And that was built at the end of, well, it's finished at the end of 2018. 2.5 years ago. And as I say, last time I was up here was actually with the car. And just the other side of these trees down here, I had the car up to there. Now the video I did there, I'll put a link up to the top right of the screen now. The video that I did there was actually a radio video, but it wasn't that obvious because I had so much on the way up that it just, the other stuff took over. This is this brand new restaurant thing that's going on. It's massive, beautiful, and there isn't any markings to say you're not allowed in there, so I'm going to go and have a quick look in this terrace and see what we've got here. Jacket line there, I don't know if someone's actually here. Hope not. There's nothing there to say, there's no barriers, there's no access interdit or anything like that. So I take it it's okay to be up here. This is huge. Wow. Beautiful piece of building too. Wow. And right next to that peak vert lift as well, obviously. And my objective up here, for coming up here, was to suss out what's happening with this Tyrolean zip wire thing. Now this is all pretty recent. Something solid has been built in there. Something else solid been built in there. And if I go across to where I was going for a walk before, now I did a couple of videos on this, and I'll put a link in now to the top right of the screen, and then let's zoom in, because I was needing to come up here to see exactly where this was going, and I think I've sussed it. Not too sure. See if I can catch this on the first one, but just above Les-Orres, which is on the right there, something's been going on down there. Diggers, all sorts. So I think that's where this zip wire is going to go. It's going to take off from here, just below me to the right there, as I showed you, and it's going right across to the other side of the ski resort, the skiing area. Wow, that'll be some trip. So there we go, up the mountain, 2,230 metres altitude, the new restaurant, and my main objective is to find out where, from here, I could see from here, where that zip wire is going. So, nice one. I'll need to go back up the other side now that I've got more information on that. Right, anyway, that's it. That was a bit of a struggle. My feet are soaking, but I can follow the lorry tracks back down. It's a longer way, but it's easier and it's safer. And that's the main things. I've not seen anyone here, not seen anything at all. No animals, no nothing. And it's really a pretty smashing, incredible place. If you've watched my channel already, you'll see all the views that's on it. This one's going to put them all to shame. I'll do it on the outtake. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. This, what a way to do a Saturday. Pretty good. And yeah, don't forget, keep subscribing down there. Click on the alert bell for notifications of further uploads from Max Mountain World. So until the next video, again, thanks for watching, thanks for your participation, and thanks for your support on my channel. It is moving on. Anyway, all the best, take care, ciao.